Welcome back to the Hawthorns, and is buzzing here. It's a 1-1 scoreline to start the second half as West Brom kick us off. And West Brom emphatically pegged back by a brilliant free kick from Louis Van Gaal. And he has stole the show with that one. It's a main talking point in this game thus far. And hopefully there is plenty more goals to come. Well, with Liverpool currently winning at Queen's Park Rangers, it's not what Manchester United need. A draw is not what they need right now, but before that free kick, they were actually losing, thanks to Valera in the 67th minute, scoring for West Bromwich Albion, which was completely against the book. But Louis Van Gaal was will be pleased with Van Persie's free kick, and will put the teams level. Hopefully they can go on to win now. He's got Van Persie again, and he tried the curl one this time. Nothing doing there. And Persie is really doing some putting some spin on the ball today. He's catching Ben Foster out. And then it's to Valencia. Well, if Manchester United can't score at penalties and they can at free kicks, they'll more than likely want free kicks rather than penalties. Because Manchester United have had 3 and missed 3 of them. Aaron Henwood at the beginning of the season against Swansea, and Lucas Fabianski had his penalty saved. Wayne Rooney missed one against, I think it was Burnley. And then at Leicester, Kasper Schmeichel had an easy save from another Rooney penalty that was straight down the middle. I think that was a shot from Sessegnon, which has gone way over the bar. Lingard had to be sure. Lingard, rather. Great start for him tonight, but has conceded again. He also conceded 2 against Doncaster Rovers in the Capital One Cup game, in which Manchester United progressed, thanks to Wayne Rooney and Juan Mata in extra time. And Dorrance. Gardner. Also Dealey. Chased by Herrera. And tackled by Herrera. Some would say that's a foul on him, but if he plays on, Michael Carrick. Januzaj tries to keep it. It comes loose and it comes up with Graham Dorrance for West Brom. Januzaj immediately on the chase as Sunderland, I believe, took the lead against Southampton at St Mary's. As we were called back for an offside decision against Herrera and Manchester United. As West Brom make a substitution, Gardner, who is the assist for Valera's goal in the 67th minute, comes off, and Jakob comes on. Let's go with the free kick. It's all the way forward, but headed back by, I think it was Smalling. The number change that we spoke of at Everton has happened. Oh, that's a free kick. And that could be a booking as well. It's a really rash challenge. Mike Dean says no booking. And there is no way Manchester United are happy about that. Porosini, this is a bookable offence. Robin Van Persie brought to the ground. And ouch. He's going to be feeling that one. He's going to take this free kick. Mike Dean with no penalty card to give out. 37 yards. I think this is going to be a bit tricky for Van Persie. I don't think he'll be trying to shoot and score from here. He tries to swing one in. But that free kick was brilliant by Robin Van Persie. It was like a take a bow son moment. And Burnley have conceded again at West Ham. They are having a terrible time. Only 1 point from the last 7 or 8 games that have been played thus far. And that is given away by West Brom. Well, I think we're going to have a look at the goal from... no, we're going to have a look at the chance from Robin Van Persie. I'm surprised. I was going to say, if we're going to have a look at the goal, take a bow, Robin, because that was beautiful. Dorrance with a West Brom corner, believe it or not. And headed away by a United defender. And Robin Van Persie comes up with it. He's having a brilliant game thus far. He's got so much to do all by himself. Arsenal 3, Hull City 0, and Danny Welbeck has scored again. Danny Welbeck is certainly on fire for Arsenal. And Manchester United, as we said earlier, this season are pretty much fine without him. Here's Reece James with a shot, and he's not far off either. Reece James, that would have been a very unlikely goal. You can't blame the lad for trying. Manchester United this season with so many different scorers. Certainly a versatile team in terms of scoring and attacking prowess. Defensively, it is still a bit wobbly, but the signing of Matt Hummels has certainly helped Manchester United this season. Here is Dorrance for West Brom. He will no doubt, Hummels will play against Chelsea. Van Persie gives it away to Lescott. Herrera tries to come in. Jordan Lescott, former Manchester City man, now playing for West Brom. Certainly a great fit for him. He's going to take this throw in. Well, seeing Manchester United currently undefeated at the Hawthorns and in the league. And currently that stays put. But they've certainly turned up the gear since Robin Van Persie's equaliser. There's Malumbu for West Brom though. We've had a bit more of the ball in this second half. Great tackle by Reece James. And Persie. James is still coming forward, as is Lingard. Actually, that wasn't Lingard in the first place. And Persie. Herrera's calling for it. I think Herrera is yet to score. If I remember rightly, he's one of the very few scorers along with James and Lingard. I don't think Lingard has scored yet. Here's Valencia. By Lingard, and nice control and balance by Lingard shown there. And Persie pokes it back through. Lingard, he's got to score and he missed. He's actually been deflected. Beautiful move again by Manchester United with beautiful passing. Lingard and Van Persie linking up well. That's a great defensive tackle once again by Jordan Lescott. He's keeping his side in the game. And Van Persie with the resulting corner, however. With Smalling. And it's wide. Looks like it's going to be another Manchester United corner, however. It certainly is. And Van Persie to put it back in. This time it falls towards Darren Fletcher, although Lescott got there first. It's going to be a United throw. Januzaj. Oh, he's giving the ball away. Jakob came on for Gardner earlier in the second half. Quieted down a little bit since Van Persie's equaliser. Oh, and he's skipped past Herrera. Herrera's still in chase mode. And he's still there and he's got it. Fletcher. Van Persie. Tackled by Lescott again. Lescott's certainly been the man of the game for West Brom at the moment. Malumbu. If West Brom get anything out of this, they'll have to thank Johnny Lescott for his efforts today, because he's been unbelievably good. And Lingard does get to that. Throws it out. Robin Van Persie by himself. A lot of ground to cover in this game, but he's covered that brilliantly and skips past Lescott. Van Persie, and he's saved by Ben Foster. And Olsen comes up with it. Dorrance. Oh my goodness me, he skipped past, I think that might have been Januzaj. Carrick comes to cover for him. Dorrance is still on the ball here. But finally gives it to Wisdom, who loses out to Herrera. And that build-up didn't move up too much for West Brom. Can't afford to do that against United. Manchester City 2, Spurs 1, and Nikola Djokovic has scored. Nikola Djokovic? It's Stefan Djokovic, isn't it? Yes. Can't remember his first name. It's a great tackle. Here's Herrera. And Persie in another tussle with Joleon Lescott. Certainly the reason West Brom are in this position. Tackle once again, that's a foul, but Mike Dean waves advantage on. Pokes it through. Robin Van Persie. Lescott has to be careful. Van Persie still has it. And Lescott clears it for a corner. Julian Lescott, fantastic defending for West Bromwich Albion. The referee will book the early offence of Yusuf Malumbu for the foul earlier. And here's a replay. It's on Yanazai. You could argue against the ball, but it is from behind. It's a bookable offence. Stefan Sessignon is coming off for former Everton man, Victor Anijabi. I can wonder what his thoughts are on the result. Last time out for Manchester United and Everton, 5-4 United to 8. As we said, Aaron Henwood scores the winner. And Percy with the corner. And they're still in this game. Reece James. And Darren Fletcher. And everyone is shooting. And West Brom are valiantly defending. A well-earned point here. And Johnny Lescott is at the centre of it again by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this attempt from Fletcher. I think that might have been blocked by who else but Johnny Lescott. And Percy with the corner. Out to Chris Smalling. It's in. He's headed it in. 5 minutes left of the second half. And Chris Smalling has scored. Unbelievable. But Manchester United do this so often. They score late in the game and finally the pressure has paid off. Robin Van Persie. Chris Smalling is unmarked. He's covered but he's open. And he takes full advantage. And Ben Foster is beaten. And Chris Smalling adds to his name to the list of Manchester United scorers this season. Andres Lindegaard delighted. But they still have 5 minutes plus added time to hold on. Chris Smalling's first goal of the season may just be crucial with Liverpool winning at Queen's Park Rangers and those teams still yet to play. 2-1 to United. They'll have a goal difference plus of 1 of course, but depends how many goals Liverpool win by, if they're winning at all. Last time we checked was in the first half and Ricky Lambert actually put them up by 2-0, so they'll probably get a goal added, so they'll be up by 4 goals. Manchester United really hanging on. Their attacking power is unprecedented. But even everyone other than the likely scorers of Rooney and Di Maria are scoring today. Chris Smalling. Who would have thought that? What a versatile Manchester United side this is, with everyone getting touches, everyone scoring, and Robin Van Persie has been brilliant. Here's Herrera. Brought down. Van Persie hits it. And Ben Foster's going to gather it. Manchester United do this so often, we're used to it. Even in rebuilding mode, Manchester United can still win matches of the death. And they did that at Everton as well. Aaron Henwood scored, made it 5-3, and even though Eto'o had scored another goal, it wasn't enough. And offside given against West Brom with 5 minutes of added time to play. Well, Johnny and Lescott and West Brom have defended valiantly, but once again, Manchester United are doing what they do best. And to Herrera. Hirasini comes up with it, and Herrera's going to go for it, but unfortunately he doesn't come up with it. There's Wisdom. And I'm catching a shot of oh my goodness me! Goal! Out of nowhere! No, the linesman flags up. I thought it was a bit strange. He's definitely off. That's E-Day. And late drama here at the Hawthorns, and Julian Lescott is furious. E-Day was in an offside position, and Manchester United have spared blushes here right at the end. Smalling with the free kick. It's out to Malumbu. Malumbu is brilliantly tackled by Darren Fletcher. Free kick United. United are going to take it quickly. Yes, they are. It's going to fall to Yanazai, who's been limping a little bit. And Yanazai might be in a bit of pain, but I think he's going to play through it. It's the final few minutes. Valencia, look who's right up in the box. It's Robin Van Persie. It's going to be cleared. And we all thought West Brom had equalised, but the flag was up against E-Day, and it will not count. And that spares Manchester United blushes for today. The full-time whistle. Well, Valera took the lead in the first half, emphatically cancelled out by a fantastically taken free kick from Louis Van Gaal. Only one goal to report of in the second half as Chris Smalling, 5 minutes from the end, gave Manchester United 3 points, still equal with Liverpool. Liverpool still had on goal difference. A much needed win considering the future fixtures for United against Chelsea and City coming up. West Brom 1, United 2. Other scores from today's games in the Barclays Premier League. Arsenal went on to win 4-1 against Hull City. Fantastic win for Arsenal. West Ham 2 and Burnley 1, and Burnley's struggles continue. Another loss at home. Crystal Palace and Aston Villa was a goalless draw. Manchester City took the win against Spurs in the end. Newcastle United also beat Leicester City by the same score of 2-1, and that there is crucial. 2-1 for Liverpool and Queen's Park Rangers. Liverpool winning, which means they're still on top of the league. Sunderland with a 2-0 win over Southampton. Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, and as we've just witnessed, West Brom go down to Manchester City by 2-1, meaning for the league table, this is what it looks like. Growing goal difference for Liverpool, another 3 to add to the total, as they actually didn't gain anything thanks to the goal conceded at Queen's Park Rangers. Still equal points, still ahead on goal difference by 3. Chelsea will go into their game against Manchester United 4 points, I believe, down. 0-1. No, they'll be 3 points down. So they're 3 points down going into that crucial clash at the top. Newcastle United, fantastic performances thus far. They're 2 points clear of Arsenal, who sit in 5th. Manchester City climbing up the table to 6th. Spurs down 1 place to 7th. In the relegation zone, it's Southampton, Leicester and Burnley's struggles get even deeper. And no, still only 1 point from 8 games played. Leicester City have 4 and Southampton have 5. So Burnley not looking out of it, but still only 1 point from 8 and looking in serious trouble.